Hello everybody, Intelic 76 here, and welcome to the adventures of Sir Intelic in Tale of Kingdoms, Episode 1. In this series, we're going to follow Sir Intelic as he journeys onto kingship. This is the Tale of Kingdoms mod for Minecraft, and to install it, follow the directions to the Minecraft forums.net site that I will put in the description below. Alright, and to begin, we're going to start a new world. And I've created a few of them, but I need to start over. And hold on one second. And to do that, we'll create a new world. Abbreviate Tale of Kingdoms, Season 1. Game mode, survival, the more world options. I think you can use seeds, but I'm not sure how that would work for this, so... But I'm not going to, so... Create new world. And, in the how-to or the instructions that, one of the forum posters put on there, they say not to move when you first create the game, because you can move for a few seconds before a menu will pop up. And here it is. The Tale of Kingdoms version 1.2. I'm not sure the minor version level. I meant to check that and I forgot, so... but basically... we're the last heir to the throne and the only hope of the overworld. So when you click Start New Conquest, that is going to generate a few buildings and stuff. And when you click on it, it's going to take a few seconds. Now make sure you don't have a previous map because you will overwrite it when you do this. So, and it takes between 5 and 30 seconds depending on computer speed and whatnot. So. Alright, I am going to pause here and look and see if this is good. One moment. And as you can see, I have a problem. This is why you want to check and see if this map is going to be usable, because what it does is it inserts some chunks of the guild chapter house, and I think it also throws in NPC villages here and there too, but I'm not sure on that, so. But here's the entrance to the guild chapter house, and there's a huge drop off into the water. So that's not going to work. So we're going to, I'm going to pause the recording here, and I'm going to find a world where it does work, because basically I spawn like right here, and where I'm standing is where the floor of the guild chapter house is going to be. So, alright, and hold on one moment. And we're back. Not that you've noticed any time pass, but I found a world that looked like it'll be suitable. Hopefully I won't have trouble in the outlying areas, but I didn't want to spend too much time. Alright, here you can see that I'm still in a hilly biome, but it's not too bad. So, I mean, you can see right where it cuts off. This is the line of the guild house, chapter house cluster there. And it's pretty close on par level with the level of this area, so which is nice because the entrance leads right off onto the same level of the hill here, so that's great. And plus all this cobblestone will come in handy for some other things. So one of the first few things that you're going to want to do is that the vendors in here will actually pay for your items that you can sell them. They have varying levels of worth and stuff, but the red roses are pretty handy because you get 40 gold coins currently with this current version of Tale of Kingdoms. And the yellow ones net you, I believe, 10 gold coins. Yes, 10 gold. Oop, I collected a few while I was searching around because I didn't want to bore you guys with me running around collecting flowers. So, but I wanted to get a couple here so I can show you. And you can also grow and harvest things and sell them for resources. So I will probably be doing a pumpkin patch pretty soon. The last time I was recording this map, I found a great pumpkin patch, but I ended up losing it to some deaths. And I was actually going to post that video, except I screwed up the end of the intro series, or the intro episode, and it just wasn't working. I was trying to edit it, and it kept getting messed up, more and more messed up, so I decided to just start over. I was really bummed because there was quite a few NPC villages nearby, but as you will see, there's some things there that can kind of kill you, so... And get at least one more red rose, or a couple more roses here. Generally you want to get good enough so you can get about 2,000 or more gold coins. And this should do. So let's see, 30 times 40 is 1,200 gold coins, I believe, and 40 yellow flowers. That will net me 400 gold coins. So almost 2,000 gold coins. So, this is the main courtyard of the guild chapter house. And there are some NPCs, and weirdly enough, there are wolves in here. Interesting. And who is this? Yes, a survivor. And basically, this is a quest that you can do. You can go rescue other survivors, and you would get honor. And honor is used in this game to... yes, I'll show you that shortly. This gentleman here, I think it's a gentleman, this NPC is the city builder, and he's telling me that I am not worthy of creating a kingdom. So basically what that means is that I don't have enough honor to become a king, and that's what a guild will help me with. This is the housekeeper, or also known as a innkeeper. I can rest in a room. I can also tell it to wait for nighttime and exit. Now the handy thing about waiting for nighttime is that you also gain gold and honor by killing the mobsters outside. So, and of course they only spawn at night or in dark places. So, I mean, creepers will still be around during the day, but I don't think they respawn during the day. So, the only ones that'll be there are the ones that were generated when you are walking around. So, and up in here is the guild master. You need to talk to him to sign a contract and to work in the guild and gain honor for said kingship. And here is the guild master. You can sign up a contract, which I'll go ahead and do now. And now I am one of the guild members, so I can kill monsters, and I will soon be worthy of my title of kingship. Here is the main progress bar that you will see. Unfortunately, as far as I know, you can only see this here when you're talking to him. Once you get this filled up all the way, you will be worthy of talking to the city builder and then going off and venturing and building your own kingdom. So I want to keep my contract signed. You can also hire hunters here. They are 1,500 gold apiece. I'm not sure how many you can hire. You can also fix the guild chapter house, which I don't need to do at this time because it's not broken. And then if you didn't want your hunters, you can retire them and you will get a refund of 1,000 gold coins. But we're not even going to hire one right now, so don't worry about that. I will quickly show you the rest of the majority of the castle, or at least the main areas. You can explore and find some more. There's a library here, some more common rooms like this, and there's also some turrets and stuff over here. If you were to go over here, you would go up to that lookout tower and you could look out farther. I like how they did this castle. It's pretty well designed. I'm not sure if I like the layout for sure, but it's not bad. It takes a little bit of getting used to. If you come up to this main second floor here, and instead of going up to the guild master and going back down to the main floor, you can come over here to the dining area. Now this area is okay, nothing really to do here, except if you wanted to eat your food here you could. But back here in the back corner is the kitchen. There is a cook back here that you can talk to, and you can buy food from. You can also sell items to this vendor as well. I believe they pay the same amount. I'm going to sell off my flowers that I gained. There's 1,320 gold coins, and another 400 gold coins for the other ones. You can also sell the saplings, but I'm going to need those later on because I will show you in a later episode why. So I'm just going to go ahead and hold on to those. I am also going to buy some food off her. Cooked pork chop, I'm going to buy 16 items. So I have a nice stack of food. Of course, I think this is a female. It looks like it, but who knows? It's hard to say since the shapes are the same for both persons. I am also going to go ahead and commandeer some pumpkins here. I'm going to leave one. But I want to take these and gather their seeds, and I am going to use them in another episode to grow my own pumpkins. Because I could turn around and sell them to them for, I think, 120 gold coins a pumpkin. So they need a nice starting profit. So right below me here is the city well, or the guild chapter house well. I guess I can't really call this a city. I mean, It is small, but it's more of a chapter house, so won't be quite like my kingdom once I'm done building it. Alright, don't need to talk to him. Let's go talk to the blacksmith. As you can see, I have 1,200 gold coins left, so I can go get some gear. This gentleman up here is the farmer. As you can see, he's got a nice little wheat farm next to him. And once per full day, I'm not exactly sure what that time because it's not a night and day cycle, it's something else, he'll give you a free piece of bread. So that's very handy. Unfortunately, it doesn't really satisfy you when you're pretty hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a few more of these flowers that they got growing around here. I'd like to get up to about 1,500 gold so I can buy some armor and stuff, so I may have to hold off on the armor though. Generally I try to collect a full stack of flowers, of both roses and regular flowers, but I didn't want to bore you guys, and I've done this a zillion times, so alright. I'm kind of bummed out that you can't buy bread from that guy too, but you can get them from the cook. This gentleman here is the blacksmith. He's also got a crafting table, which I'm going to use at some point to make my first bow, probably. Because I could buy a bow from him, but he wants 450 gold coins. And if I had plenty of coins, which I am not bad, but as you can see, a diamond sword costs 1,500, so I'm not going to be able to get that. I am going to, however, buy an iron sword. It's going to take up 288 gold coins out of my pocket. And then I'm going to buy some stone tools, like a stone axe for some trees, stone pickaxe for some coal and some cobblestone, and a stone shovel for the dirt. And that leaves me with 860 gold coins left, so I could buy some armor. I don't think I have enough to get all of them. Let's buy the main pieces, and let's see. A tunic and some pants. Alright. How about the boot and the cap? Alright. Okay, that gives me a good stack of items to start with. And you exit, and they pop into your inventory. He throws them at you, basically. I'm going to put my armor on. This is leather armor that you could manually go out there and harvest from the cows, but that's boring. Oh yeah, I also need to sell off my flowers. Go ahead and sell them off. I don't need to carry these around on me. Yeah, see, that doesn't really give me enough more to do anything else, so. Alright, let's finish setting up my inventory. Sword's in the right spot. The food is not. Normally I carry torches in my first slot, but I don't have any on me, so. Alright, I have my starting, and of course it is now nighttime, so what that means is that the mobs are going to be spawning. I spent too much time looking around to make sure this map was going to be okay, so I lost a little bit of daylight hours. I need to set up a small spot to put my chest. You could use the chests and stuff that are in here in one of the rooms. However, later on you'll see there are certain events that happen, and you could risk losing that. And if you repair the guild house, as you remember, there was a note at the beginning to not build inside the areas that are not marked for you. Because if I repaired it, this place is going to restore to the exact same state it is when you first started, when you clicked to start new conquest. So anything that's in there, or anything that's been damaged, is all going to be reverted back to the same state. So you don't want to keep your stuff in there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode there. That's basically the intro to Tale of Kingdoms for version 1.2. I think 1 or 2. I don't recall, but whatever was released around December of 2011. So, and in the next episode, I'm going to start a starting area, and we'll begin some combat. So stick tuned for episode 2, and thanks for watching, and goodbye.